One thing I can honestly say I love more than exposing cheaters is when these streamers start turning on each other. Now, I put a video out some time ago of Exact and Joe teaming in Rebirth Island, and they brushed that under the carpet as if to say they weren't teaming, they bumped into each other in the same game, and they are friends in real life, right? We'll show you the short clip of that now.
Joe, get turned real quick. Show me your best movement, bruh.
You already know how we're rocking.
Goofy. Goofy?
Okay, so now you can see the history between Exact and Joe. We're going to take a deep dive into how now Exact seems to have turned on Joe and seems to be throwing him under the bus. So, let's crack on with the video. So this is a clip of Exact having beef with Joe and calling him out. Now, it's actually Rapool's reacting to it, so Rapool's voice audio is a lot higher than Exact's, but you're about to hear him basically talk shit on Joe.
Joe treated me. It was how Joe treated my editor and what happened in their whole situation and how Joe wrongfully
One more, he's one shot.
to the point it struck
the other stairs right here.
Wait, what is Joe?
Out of my life.
Wait, Joe and him have beef?
Boom.
Guys are all
had
selfing.
nothing to do with me.
Another team here.
It had nothing to
Wait,
do with
Joe?
me. It was the
Joe,
fact
he
that
said he
how
cut Joe out of his life. What the
Damn.
fuck is going on?
Yo,
a man's word and disrespect.
Done one.
Oh, I'm distracted, bro.
To the point it was so disrespectful.
Oh my
that
God, I had
could not
17
see myself
racks.
having another conversation with him again.
Wait,
Shit.
what?
Isaac running his mouth
Yo,
about
look
that
at
right
him, bro.
now should just show you guys, bro. He is 29, stringing for everything he can to run his mouth because he knows his skill isn't going to be there to carry
Him and
through.
Joe were like,
So he's talking about now how Joe's skill isn't going to be there to carry him anymore, so he's stringing onto the drama and things like that. It makes you wonder what else Joe would do in this situation, right? So maybe that's the skill that Exact was on about with Joe, or maybe Joe's already realised his skill's deteriorating and decided to turn something on, right? Surely. I mean, that would explain the aimbot clips that we saw from Warzone 1 and now again in Warzone 2, right? Let's carry on listening to what Exact had to say, though, on the matter, because it's not only Joe he's beefing with here, he ends up beefing with Iceman Isaac.
that's
God!
What happened? What happened?
Why do y'all think he's sparking up drama with WAG?
What's going on? What's going
I gotta
on?
be listening.
The thing that gets people excited about Isaac at the moment, and I'm not even.
Hey,
talking
just
about-
fucking
dude,
kill
he's
me
going
already.
rogue. He's going rogue.
What he's talking about, and is just running his mouth on multiple fronts just to pretend like he's winning something is insane.
What's going
bro.
rogue? Yo, fill me in, bro.
Insane.
Nah,
Dude,
he's
he-
So we went from literally, absolutely talking crap about Joe, a guy who he once deemed an in real life close friend, a guy who he used to play with regularly, a guy who he cheated with, playing and teaming in Warzone Rebirth Island. And now all of a sudden he's putting absolute shit talk all over his name. So he's gone from doing that to then dissing Iceman Isaac. Now, I love it when this type of stuff happens. You're seeing the big clique of streamers that we've seen for a very long time defending each other start to turn on each other. Exact has literally said Joe's at the end of the line when it comes to his skill and his talent. So is there really any skill or talent there, or is that a threat somehow of Exact saying, I know what Joe's been up to and it's about to end for him? Well, we'll have to wait and find out for that one. But let's take a look further now into the Exact and Iceman Isaac drama that started to occur, because Iceman Isaac most definitely responded to this. Iceman Isaac and Exact full argument Warzone drama, that's the name of this video. So this is essentially Iceman Isaac reacting to and responding to the things that Exact had to say about him.
Hey, but you don't.
See, all my VODs are public, bro. All my VODs are automatically unpublished for DMCA reasons. I republished yesterday's. Go ahead. Go at it, brother. But what you're saying right there, that you're texting me 10 times a day, calling me, it's bullshit. Okay? Literally every time I've been texting you, yo, what's your plan for the day? You're like, honestly, I'm just going to stream grind and get some reps that day. You didn't stream that day. You also left my house that day, which was also weird. Ghosted me on Friday. Ghosted me on Saturday. I was I literally had to text you. I'm like, bro, you got to hit iridescent so we can play together. And then you're sitting here saying that you're calling me like every day. This is yesterday. Literally messaged you like 15 times that you ghosted me. And then here's all of our phone calls ever together, bro. Never once is there an incoming call. Look at that. Never once is there one incoming call. June 6th. You know what that was? When you needed help. You needed me to put together a stream PC for you. So what did I do? I dropped everything. Showing DMs is not it? No. It is. Because he's on stream, brother. He's like, yeah, man, I texted him all the time. He's not responding me. Like, I'm not going to show DMs. I'm not going to show DMs because showing DMs is weird. Like, insinuating that he has evidence to back up what he's saying and then doesn't. Just call him? I did. I have 2 missed calls from him yesterday. I called him. He didn't answer. So, like, this is so fucking weird that you're literally lying. Like, I wouldn't have addressed any of this. We could have played the next day. But then you...
So it sounds to me like the drama's unfolding and it's exact who's causing it. But is he calling things out legitimately? He's essentially causing drama between Iceman Isaac and himself, calling him out, basically saying that doesn't want to play with him anymore, saying the reason for that is because Iceman Isaac's been basically ignoring him and so on. But then Isaac's coming back saying, oh my God, I've got proof, blah, blah, blah. And then people are calling Isaac weird for showing DMs. At the end of the day, I don't even care what the drama is between them. Exact seems to be wanting to expose all the corruption that's going on in this little clique right now. He's already said things about Joe, who he once classed as a close friend. And now again with Isaac, a close friend maybe, because Isaac did say that Exact had only just left his house that day and then started causing drama. But the fact is, right, we've got a bunch of streamers turning on each other right now. And then other streamers like Rapools reacting to it and loving it and seeing it happen. The thing is, it's all unfolding in front of our eyes. Everything that we've seen happen over the last couple of years, these guys defending each other, sticking up for each other, literally fighting side by side against the hacker hunters. But eventually, with all this drama going on, they're not going to have anybody to back them up. And maybe one of them will let a couple of little secrets loose from their lips. And we end up with information regarding some things going on in these big circle Warzone streams. You got to remember, Beaver once said they were all in a Discord server together in a group chat where they discussed clips of other people, other streamers cheating and whether or not they deemed it cheating or not. So they had their own clique of people in the top circle who believed that it was their position to determine whether or not the likes of Shifty TV, Diaz Biffle or other guys coming through the ranks, whether or not they were cheating. But now that circle is getting smaller and smaller and people are starting to call each other out within it. And I like to see that happening. And I'm sure you guys do too. Let's carry on watching what Isaac had to say.
Literally are lying to your stream that I'm the one that's ghosting you. Oh man, I got the receipts. So you like, we share a lot of the same community.
He's got the receipts.
And so I have to. Literally my Twitch analytics. You called me yesterday. Yeah, you called me yesterday after you went rogue on your fucking stream, bro. You didn't try to call me before you went rogue on your stream. You're telling your chat like, oh man, he's got all these missed calls from me. He's got all these missed messages. I'm trying to reach out and
they're talking about going rogue as well, like going rogue. So I feel like a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? They're building a narrative. Well, Isaac seems to be building a narrative, going rogue. Even like Rapool said it. Oh my God, he's gone rogue. Like going rogue. So these guys are trying to distance themselves from him now, saying he's going rogue. Pretty much anything that comes out of this guy's mouth from this point forward is going to be lies. It's going to be bullshit. Let's build that story up. So Isaac's showing receipts. He's showing call logs. He's showing this. He's showing that to build the narrative that Exact is lying through his teeth and he's going rogue for no reason. It's like what they do with people and claim that they've gone crazy, right? Which means that if Exact decides to go and say something about one of these guys cheating, they'll be like, nah, man, listen. Exact says some crazy things, yeah? He's gone rogue. He's just saying things. I've got proof that he's lied at this, and this, right? But I'm waiting to see it. I feel like something's going to come from this. And I reckon you guys will see it as well. If you do see anything about this drama, guys, if you see anything being said from Exact about these streams, or if you see other streamers turning on each other, definitely send me them clips and I'd love to react to them. So does Exact hold the key to expose some of these large streamers? Possibly. It appears that way because it seems like they're all trying to distance themselves from him. It seems like they're trying to make him out to be the crazy guy in this scenario. Maybe he is. Or maybe he just holds information that could expose these guys for something much larger than a little bit of beef between them. Either way, Eachother's distanced himself from Joe, who was a close friend, for some time now. And I'm wondering why. That gameplay that we saw earlier on probably is the reason why. Let that sink in, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing how all this drama unfolds. If you did enjoy the video, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Oh, and one last thing before we go. Do you ever feel like life is just too overwhelming? That your anxiety is holding you back from being your best self? Introducing Supreme CBD, the all-natural CBD solution to help you find your balance. With Supreme CBD, you can experience the benefits of CBD without the psychoactive effects of THC. Supreme CBD's formula is designed to help you reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus, and promote overall wellness. And the best part, Supreme CBD is made with only the highest quality organic ingredients, so you can feel confident in what you're putting into your body. It's time to take control of your life and find your balance with Supreme CBD. You can order now and experience the difference for yourself. And don't forget to use code BBB40 at checkout for 40% off.